Well, hello, everybody. Now, before we begin, don't get angry with me. You're thinking, oh, this is going to be a proper video and everything, isn't it? Oh, you've got this wonderful story called The Graveyard of... Anyway, no. So this is just a bit of a background, behind-the-scenes kind of thing, because this is a very important part of what I do, the whole YouTube job description, which a lot of people don't talk about, and I just thought I'd let you in a bit on what I do to create these videos. So I went on location today. This is about 15 kilometers where I live, just across the border in Belgium, just outside of Larnaken. And this is, the real name of this is the Cemetery of the Insane. That's it. So the title for this video would make an awesome story if anybody wanted to write it. Now this is beautiful. Look at this shot. This is beautiful. This is going to be in one of my videos. And this one, probably not. So just talking you through the whole process here of what it goes into making the video. Yep, I go on location sometimes because I really try and make the video clips I use, meaningful and nice and aesthetic and visually pleasing and kind of hopefully, tie in with the story I'm telling as well. Not always do they do that, but I try my best. So that first shot was really awesome. A graveyard of the insane. This one, certainly less so. Look, I tried to get to ground level. I thought this would be an interesting camera angle. And more often than not, you completely screw up what you're trying to do, as I did here. Anyway, next one's coming along now. Also, a pretty dreadful camera angle. Now, in the distance, there's this incredible kind of mural. Well, not mural, I even describe it. There's, it might come across in some of the later shots, this sort of big sort of statue, which was creepy as hell. And I'm like, damn, this is going to look good in a video clip. And of course, I completely messed up getting a shot of it. So cycled for about 45 minutes to get there. Took a load of video clips. Half of them were pretty good. Half of them were garbage, like this one and the one we saw before. That's just how it goes, really. Okay, and here, isn't that a stunning shot of some grass? There were some incredible graves just beyond this. Now, this was attached to a psychiatric unit back into the mid-1800s to the 1890s and into the early part of the 20th century. And this was the place where they buried all the insane people, as they labeled them then. So this is literally called the Graveyard of the Insane. When I go to places like this, I try and be a little bit humble, try and actually say, well, people died here. Times were different. They probably weren't diagnosed with whatever was wrong with them. Try and actually think, this is more than me. This is bigger than what I'm doing right here. So I want to get some good camera shots that will, be nice to, supplement the story I'm telling. But at the same time, maintain a level of respect for the people who were actually buried here. And this was really, really important this time. It was quite creepy. Even though I was there during the day, you can see it's cloudy and everything. I can't imagine going here at night. It would have been a really, really disturbing and creepy experience. Yeah, so this was another awful camera shot I got. This one, pretty damn. Look at that. Whew, okay, this is going to be in one of my videos. Look at that. All these people. I mean, I was looking at the names. It's kind of overgrown and everything. It's obviously not as well kept as the vast majority of graveyards are. But there are names and dates and everything on all of these graves. So all these people are remembered. They're recognized. It's not like they were just dumped here in this place. Oh, these is where all the crazy people go when they die. There's actually, reasonably well maintained, but not fully as you would get in other graveyards. So look at that shot. Whew, that is going to be in the background of a story coming up soon. Here is another dreadful shot. This is a crying shame because some of these I thought would get really low to the ground and get there and there'd be some up front and close to the actual graves, and you'd be able to look at them in enough detail to get a bit creeped out when you were watching the video. But yeah, half of what I film is an abject failure. Half of it's half decent, and you're getting to see some of the crap that I actually film when I'm going around these places to create whatever it is I create to, make a nice vibe for the video. So yeah, there were some creepy gravestones beyond here. Some of them actually had like teddy bears laying next to them, and fairly new and recent. So obviously some family members are still going there. Maybe, some of them were not brand new, but in a state of reasonable disrepair. So there were like teddy bears lying on the gravestones that were maybe only a year or a couple of years old. So the people laying here still mean something to people out there, and that was clear to see. So again, this whole idea of respecting the people that are here, but at the same time, thinking this will be, I don't know, can I say that? Using this footage is a way of respecting the people who died by, I don't know, acknowledging the fact that, they lived their lives and they were here. And, difficult to say, really. I'd like your input on this. Do you think it's right for me to use these kind of images? I'm really trying not to do so in a disrespectful way. Okay, this is not a bad shot. Look at that. Some of the gravestones, the graves are there in the background. I don't really think I caught the complete gravitas of the situation. Could have got some better shots. This one's not too bad, and it will definitely be appearing in a video at some point. But I'm really kind of upset because, it took me 45 minutes to get there, 45 minutes back. Pretty intense cycling. So it's a long way to go. I wanted to do it because I thought it was a worthwhile place to go and get footage from. And probably only got a handful of decent shots, but it was worth it. And I was very humble while I was there. I tried to. I keep saying this. I try to respect the situation I was in, while also doing something that would, still not sure what to say. Okay, at the end of this path, there's this huge sort of, it's almost a monolith. It's a really creepy thing to find in a graveyard, and I haven't got any close-up shots. I might have a couple of photographs I took, so I'll probably put them elsewhere just so you can take a look at it. Really, really creepy as hell. It was almost like, you come into the place of the damned, the souls who couldn't find a place while they were alive, and maybe they find some peace in the afterlife. But it was, okay, I've got a couple of photographs. I'll try and share them with you as well. Okay, I'm not really doing justice to it with this half-assed footage that I took. Finally, okay, a really good shot here. This is right in the corner of the graveyard. All these people, like I said, their names are there. The years they were born and died are still there. So there's some degree of maintenance taking place here, even though it's completely overgrown. So I'm not quite sure of the status of this place. It was it's like a national park, which is also a graveyard. So it's really a bit strange. It's the gates are locked, but you can get in. It's not like there's barbed wire fence everywhere to stop you getting in, but it's not, you obviously can't drive in there and drive around, but, very, very strange atmosphere. I'm glad I was there during the daytime. I think I would have been really creeped out if I'd gone there at night. So you're about to see another kind of typical mess up I make. Here I am. I think I'm not recording, but I am. I'm trying to set the camera up. So here we go, trying to find a good place. Obviously the best place is for me to actually film on top of the gravestones, the crosses, but I'm absolutely not doing that. That's complete disrespect for the dead. So, no. Anyway, there you go. So that was my day out. And, a day in the life of Dr. Creepen on location.